What is going on? Welcome to Aged and Barreled. Today we're taking a look at Green Spot. This is a single pot still Irish whiskey distilled out of the Middleton Distillery located on the south shore of the Republic of Ireland. It has no age statement. It is bottled at 40% or 80 proof, and I picked this up for $55. This whiskey is triple distilled in typical Irish fashion. It is a single pot still whiskey, also known as a pure pot still whiskey. And what that means is it's made from a combination of malted and unmalted barley, distilled in a copper pot still at a single distillery. So this brand is owned by Mitchell & Son, and they're an independent bottler, but more specifically, they're an Irish bonder. And what that means is they will work with a distillery to produce the whiskey that then Mitchell & Son will preside over the aging and finishing of that whiskey, typically on their own premises. Now, Green Spot is aged in a combination of bourbon and sherry casks for somewhere between 7 and 10 years. This is a relatively recent addition to the global marketplace. Not so long ago, the only place you could actually find this whiskey was at the Mitchell & Son Wine and Spirit shop located in Dublin. Now that seems to be changing at a pretty fast pace. Alongside Green Spot, they now have a yellow spot, blue spot, red spot, and they just released a limited edition gold spot as well. So let's pop the cork and give it a try. Before I get into tasting notes, on the back there are tasting notes. A full spicy body, a hint of cloves with the fruity sweetness of green apples rounded off with toasted oak. So let's give it a try. On the nose, there's butter cookie, red apple, pie crust, and a pine sap as well. That triple distilling has really tamed this a lot, even considering that it's bottled at 40%. The palate is very light, simple, and sweet. There's notes of baked apple, shortbread, toasted oats, honey, and hay as well. All right, on the scoring section. On the tongue, there's baked apple, shortbread, toasted oats, honey, and hay. The strength is 40% or 80 proof. The bite is low. The complexity is low to medium, slightly more towards the low end. And the price is around $55. Green Spot is Irish heritage reborn, climbing its way back to prominence after nearly disappearing during the Irish whiskey downturn. Today, the brand is healthier than ever, and Green Spot is leading the charge. There are few single pot still whiskeys left, and even fewer Irish bonders, but Mitchell & Son have managed to weather the storm while still holding on to tradition. Green Spot is a fantastic representation of classic Irish, light and easy whiskey with some added depth and character. Green Spot has earned itself a 6.5 out of 10. All right, that's going to wrap up this review. If you've had Green Spot before, please rate it in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, enjoy.